We love stories of the unknown. Tales of distant galaxies, alien encounters, and advanced civilizations captivate our imaginations. But what happens when fiction bleeds into reality? When the extraordinary disrupts the ordinary, shaking the very foundation of our understanding? This is the story of Robert, a man who lived through such an experience. His journey challenges our perceptions of reality and invites us to embrace the vast mysteries that lie beyond our world. Robert's story begins in the heartland of America. He was found abandoned as a baby on a cold winter night in rural Arkansas, wrapped in a blanket under a star-studded sky. A wealthy couple with no children of their own took him in and raised him as their own. They provided him with love, a comfortable life, and the best education. Yet Robert always felt a sense of displacement, a longing for something beyond the familiar. At the age of 13, Robert had an experience that would forever alter his life. He witnessed a large, luminous sphere descending from the night sky. It hovered over their farm, bathing everything in an ethereal glow. Fear gave way to awe as Robert stood mesmerized by the spectacle. He tried to tell his parents, but they dismissed it as an overactive imagination. Their words couldn't erase the memory etched into his mind. Years passed. Robert's adoptive parents passed away. He inherited their fortune and their sprawling farmhouse. He chose to distance himself from the bustling city life he never truly connected with. The farmhouse, surrounded by acres of farmland, became his sanctuary. It was here, in the quiet solitude, that his childhood memories of the strange encounter resurfaced, more vivid than ever before. Section 5. A Celestial Visitor. An Unexpected Meeting. One stormy night, Robert's world tilted on its axis once more. He was awakened by a loud crash. Venturing outside, he discovered a woman lying unconscious near the edge of the woods. She was naked, her body bearing strange markings that glowed faintly in the dark. Despite his initial shock, Robert carried her back to the farmhouse. As he tended to her wounds, he couldn't shake off the feeling that she was unlike anyone he had ever met. Section 6. Whispers from Orion, Unraveling the Truth. The woman regained consciousness after a few days. She spoke in a language Robert didn't understand, yet her eyes held a familiarity that transcended words. Over time, they developed a unique way of communicating, a mix of gestures and drawings. She revealed her name was Lyra and pointed to the constellation of Orion, her home. Robert, initially skeptical, found himself drawn to her story, his childhood encounter with the glowing sphere adding an eerie credibility to her claims. Section 7. Embracing the Cosmos Within. Robert's Transformation. Lyra's presence was a catalyst in Robert's life. He, who had always felt like an outsider, finally understood why. Lyra explained that he, like her, was not from Earth. He was brought here as a baby, his memories blocked for his protection. His encounter with the sphere at 13 was a beacon, a signal from their people. Robert struggled to reconcile his earthly life with this newfound cosmic heritage. The loneliness he had carried for so long began to make sense. Section 8. A Legacy Etched in Stars. Robert's Mission on Earth. Their time together was fleeting. Lyra's injuries healed, and she received confirmation that it was time for her to return. She shared one last piece of information with Robert. He had a purpose on Earth, a mission to bridge the gap between their worlds. With a heavy heart, Robert watched as another sphere descended from the sky, bathing Lyra in its light and carrying her away. He was alone again, yet he was no longer lost. He carried the cosmos within him, and a mission that would guide his life, a testament to the extraordinary encounter that changed everything.